And we have a youth choir. That's G-B-A-D, just so you know. This might go on. This might go on for 5 full minutes.
5 minutes.
Unless we pull the plug. I can pull the plug on it.
Who's gonna film it?
You're gonna pulling the plug?
Yeah.
I can get in serious trouble for doing this. Jules pulls the plug on the Christian. No. Sorry, we shall return you to your former job soon. The whole town's up in arms now, you have to realize. I decided only in my senior year in college to become a conductor. When I went to Queens College, I was a pop pianist, and I had actually never heard classical music. I knew Messiah, Handel's Messiah, but I didn't know symphonies, concertos, operas, I didn't know. During the year, besides taking all the courses, we had to listen to opera and listen to these concertos and symphonies and art songs, and it just opened up a world to me. It's the job of a conductor to be true to the composer's intentions, but it's also the job to feel the music the way he or she feels it and to bring out certain things. But every piece has its own beauty and challenges, and a really good piece of music will allow a thoughtful conductor to see what's inside, to unravel the mysteries of the pieces. A really good piece will sort of speak for itself, but a conductor is needed to mold the singers, whether they're amateur or professional. This stops a little sooner. Exactly, except this has to go a little more curved, not straight up. Nice. This is very hard to do. You know, there have been studies when a child is unborn, if you play Mozart and you put a speaker on your belly, then they develop more. Their brains develop more than if they had not heard Mozart. There are also legitimate studies that show that if farmers pipe in classical music in the fields, the things grow better. Fewer and fewer teachers have had exposure to classical music in their youth. Starting 20 or 30 years ago, with budgetary problems or decisions, let's say, music and the arts are the first to go. So it's just a tragedy. I can only speak for me, because I haven't studied all this. I haven't compared. I can only speak for myself, and I'm just one person. I'm so deeply moved by great classical music that I can't imagine what it would have been like if Bach had never been born, for example. It's just, I am music. It's just in my genes, my soul, my cells. Every great composer gives me a different feeling when I listen. My daughter is a high school choral teacher, and she loves so many different types of music. In high school, I started a folk singing club, and I had a group that I used to listen to Peter, Paul, and Mary, and I copied down the notes. I listened to the notes that Mary was singing and Peter, and I copied down all the music, and I taught it to my two friends, and we would perform. I love Peter, Paul, and Mary. I love Judy Collins. I love Joni Mitchell. If you want to be spiritually uplifted, you listen to Bach. If you want perfection and serenity, you listen to Haydn. If you want wonderment and perfection and upliftment, you listen to Mozart. Good music to me is what moves me. It's just that simple. If something moves me, it's good music.